Hey everyone. As some of you know, I live right behind a cemetery. There's a cemetery there. Um, so if you look down on the ground, you see kind of a rusty piece of metal. That's a ground burner or warmer, I guess is what you would call it. Um, so, and you can see they got the mini bucket loader. So basically, that little piece of equipment on the ground, it's I want to say like 6 or 7 feet long. During the winter time, I can kind of zoom in a little bit more. It's kind of hard to see through the fence, but when you want to dig a plot in the winter time, it's got some handles on it so a couple of people can lift it up. But you put it over the plot and you hook up a propane to it, light it up, and you start burning up the ground. And I think it's about a foot an hour. So they must be getting ready to dig another grave. But that's basically how they do it. Just warm up the ground, mini bucket loader, and looks like there's going to be another funeral soon. But yep, so my backyard's kind of a mess, but I got stuff I've got to clean up yet. But yep, so beyond the fence line, that's all the cemetery, and this is only a small portion of it. Pretty much all of my neighbors to the left of me, same thing. Their fence line goes right up to the cemetery. Grandview Memorial Cemetery, I'd have to look, but I think that's over 100 years old. And there's currently, give or take, like 72 or 7,300 people in this cemetery. And within the last couple of months, it seems like I've been sitting here able to watch more people than I'd like to see have funerals, you know. Rest in peace to everyone. Sorry you passed away. Yeah, so just happened to look out my window and I seen that. And I thought, well, you know, I've had some people ask me, how does that work? Well, you know, the funeral business and death in general is kind of interesting. It's not something that everyone talks about. It's kind of a taboo subject, but it's kind of interesting. So I don't know where the boys went that started digging. They got on the John Deere. They must have had to go and grab some stuff. But yeah, it's a taboo subject, but if you really take the time to look into it, you know, death isn't scary. It doesn't have to be, you know. So anyways, just wanted to make a quick video, show that to you. Maybe I'll get a little bit more video here soon. Oh, looks like they're coming back up here. I just seen them. Maybe they'll start digging more. So yeah, it looks like they've come back up again. I don't know what they're up to. Probably, I'm guessing they're probably, oh, I remember. So the little John Deere that they're on, they're actually going to be loading dirt into that. That's what they use to load the dirt. Because really, you're taking out about five-ish feet of dirt. Most people still think that graves are dug to 6 feet deep. Now it depends on where you're at, what city, what state, what counties, and so forth. But a lot of times nowadays, the industry standard, from what I understand, is only about 4.5 to 5 feet deep. The only reason why they used to dig them 6 feet or better deep was for grave robbers, makes it harder for them, and also I guess bears. But here we don't have bears. We don't have to worry about that. and there's really no animals that are gonna dig that much to get to a person. So anyways, they'll be at that for a while, but just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of a glimpse into what I get to watch every day. And you can see as he's digging, sorry the camera's not very still, you can see as he's digging it's kind of dusty, well, and he's having to kind of push a lot. At this point of the year, the frost in the ground is 4 feet, so he's probably struggling even with putting that, I call it a plot burner. So anyways, see you guys later.